What's up, everybody, and welcome to a Bust a New Move week with me, Teddy Savage, and my main man, Q.
What's going on, PF family? Much love and much respect as always.
You know what, Q? When somebody says to me, bust a new move, it makes me want to dance. What about you?
I am always ready to get down, especially with the rhythm, sir. So anything about this bust a new move, I'm for it.
So let me tell you, this week is all about getting started. Whether it's your first step on your fitness journey or you're getting back into it from a period of time.
Yes, sir, and that's the truth because Planet Fitness believes your fitness is essential, and we're going to be here to make sure your fitness is a top priority, sir.
Absolutely. And PF is all about making that first start as easy and comfortable as possible.
That's the truth, and I won't even try to say it better. So we got some new motions, refining some old ones, of course, and we're going to add to your fitness repertoire.
You know what's the best part about what you just said, Q? New, refined. You know what? Fitness is all about making it your own. And restarting or hitting reset is the best way to make it look like you want it to look and feel the way you want it to feel.
That is true. So I could not have said it any better. But we got some arm motions involved, of course. We got some leg motions involved, and we're going to benefit the heart and the lungs.
The heart is the most important muscle in the body, but you know what, Q? I think we could show them better than we can tell them.
Now that sounds like a plan, boss man.
Well, let's get cooking then, baby. All right, let's get warmed up.
So what we're going to start off with right now is a dynamic upper body stretch. I want you to extend your arms forward, and we're going to trace the X. Open up. Good. Bring it back to the center. Do it again. And this is going to be great for the shoulders, chest, and the triceps. I'm going to use those a little later. Teddy, how you feeling over there, bro?
I'm feeling good over here. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about a 1 or 2.
Yes, sir. Almost done. 3 more. Last 2. Big stretch. Last 1. Open, and bring it back in. Good job.
I love that stretch because it's getting my upper body loose, but it's getting blood flow to my extremities, Q. But now let's work our way down our structure. So let's hit our core. We're going to stand a little bit more than hip width apart. We'll take our right hand, cross the midline of our body, reset, go opposite direction. You guys join in wherever you are at home, right? If you're back in the gym, you can do this as well. Just make sure your chest is up, shoulders are back, core is engaged. Q, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, and I'm appreciating you giving me all of those cues to make sure that I stay on task with this exercise.
Absolutely. We got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax.
So now we're going to move ourselves down to just a forward fold, getting those hamstrings involved. So let's go ahead and stand a little in from shoulder width apart, right? I'm going to turn to the side slightly so you can see me a little better. And then we're going to forward fold, a slight bend at the hips, extend those arms towards the toes. Come back up. And let's try to go at it again. Back down, nice and easy. Good job. Nice hinge. Teddy, how you feeling, boss?
I'm feeling good. I feel it in the back of my legs, which is your hamstrings, right, Q?
That's the truth. Yes, sir. You got it right. Last 3 here. And let's tie the breathing. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Nice and easy. Let's go a little further than you did last time. Drop, drop, drop. Bring it back up. Connect all the vertebrae. Stand up nice and tall.
That's the best thing because it's working your whole posterior chain, right, Q? Now, it's time to get that heart rate up. So we're going to do an oldie but goodie and do a couple of jumping jacks. We'll do it to a 4 count because I want you all to come in and keep moving and grooving with us. Q, you ready?
Always, sir.
Let's do it. Here we go. Ready? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest up. Smile big. Eyes forward. And look, Q's giving you that modification, right? He's still keeping his arms going above his head, but now he's minimizing the impact to his lower body joints by just stepping out to the side while I keep moving and grooving on the balls of my feet. Q, where you at on that scale of 1 to 10?
As of right now, I'm still getting up there 3 or 4, but I know my partner's pushing me a little bit, and I'm feeling a little more comfortable getting this motion done.
I love it. All right, here we go. We got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Outstanding. Hey, you looking good over there.
Man, you looking even better, sir.
I appreciate that, but now it's time to bust a new move. What you got for us?
Well, tell you what, I got some things set up, and of course, if you're at home, we got some home modifications. So our functional accessory here is going to allow us to do a couple of pulling motions. What I'm going to start off with is setting up my arms just like so, right? Arm extended in a staggered stance. And as Teddy has his, he doesn't have a weight, but he's going to get the same benefit. I'm going to extend that arm towards you guys and bring it back, pushing and pulling it back. Good. Push and pull back. And of course, we're going to do the other side, but really focus on extending that arm, using those shoulders, using that tricep, and of course that core power to rotate. 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Stop there. Bring it back slow. Slow, slow. Good job. All right. So, of course, we got to switch, right?
Got to do the other side.
Yes, sir. So, talk to them about a little bit of how you getting this done without the resistance band.
It's a great thing. So I'm still going to start in the same structure with my positioning, and I'm really just focused on mechanics and movement. No worry about resistance or weight load just yet.
All right, I'm all set to go. Ready?
Let's get it.
All right, extend, rotate, bring it back, nice and easy. And remember, we are adding in a punching motion here, but we want to make sure the full body's involved. It's not just the arm. Ain't that right, Teddy?
That's right. Your body should move in synchrony, right? Lower body, core, upper body.
We're finishing in 3. Good job. 2, last one here. Stretch, stretch, pull it back in, and let's stop right there. So we had a resistance band, and we had a body weight motion, and now we're going to revisit that exercise by doing a bicep curl to a push down. But of course, as we said before, I can show you better than I can tell you.
Absolutely.
What we're going to do here is I'm going to set myself up facing my functional accessory, and I'm going to have my hands just palm face down. As I pull, elbows are going to be shoulder height, very important. And as Teddy turns to the side, you'll be able to see his shoulders don't come any higher than shoulder height. And after that motion, he's going to push down and squeeze to press that shoulder, bring it back up. Great job. So, you guys ready to join in when you're ready? Squeeze, retract those shoulders, push down, and keep going. Teddy, how you feeling, boss?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling this in the muscles along the top of my back and right underneath of my armpit. What are those muscles called?
So we have the latissimus dorsi added into that exercise, and of course your traps, which are going to be right in the base of your neck, and then we have the rear deltoid involved as well, sir.
I love that because it's involved in keeping your posture nice and sound, especially for those of us that work at home or in front of the computer all day.
That's the truth, and a combination like this is always a good move. And for this bust to move exercise, we gotta have great moves. Last one, squeeze. Last one, squeeze. Bring it back up. Great job, great job. So now we had biceps involved, we've had triceps involved, and it's time for us to move on to another press style exercise.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
So I have my medicine ball, but of course, if you have a home modification, use anything you like. And I'm going to be using this one just like so. So I'm going to toss the ball up into the air, catch it, come back down, and then do it again.
Well, you know what, Q? I'm somebody that likes to use my imagination. So I'm going to imagine I'm tossing a medicine ball up and catching it and cradling it, making sure I support the weight with my muscles, not my joints.
I'm going to take that, what you just said, and use it for my exercise because I have this weight here to make sure I get some benefit. You ready to work?
I'm ready.
Of course. Here we go. Feet shoulder width apart. Ball stays close. 3, 2, drop it down and push. Keep your eyes on that ball, please. Working on a little bit of hand-eye coordination. Hinging at the hips. Let me turn to the side so you can see me a little better. Good job. Keep pushing, Teddy.
Oh, I'm feeling it in my lower body, baby.
Yes, sir. Tell you what, hold it for a sec. All right, let's start it back up again. Good.
Oh,
last
you
3.
switched it up.
Yes, sir. Last 2. And our last 1. Push up. Catch the ball nice and easy. Great job. So I'm going to place this down for a second. So we had the medicine ball involved, body weight motions involved, and it's now time to revisit that resistance band. You ready, Teddy?
Oh, you see me rubbing my hands together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Telltale sign. So what we're going to do is grab our resistance band, and I have this about chest level, but of course you can ask your PF trainer to set it up for you if you're in club. But at home, follow my man Teddy. Of course, what we're going to do here is do a bicep curl, right? And then we're going to bring it to a row. The one thing I want you to focus on is retracting those shoulders and flexing at the elbow. Teddy, talk to him about those 2 motions.
So what we're doing is pulling towards our body. And anytime we pull a weight or an object towards your body, you're using pull muscles like biceps and back muscles.
So we're pairing these 2 together. A new move. Of course, we're busting new moves out here. And we want to make sure we're exhaling on effort Inhaling when relaxed and retracting and squeezing. Last 3, ready?
Oh, yeah.
Last 2. We're gonna hold this one.
Oh,
Squeeze
yeah.
tight, let it out slow, because we're gonna make that muscle feel good. Great job, great job. It is time to move on to our next exercise. Back to the medicine ball, okay? So, for this one, I'm in the club, so I have the option of using a smaller medicine ball, but of course, we have Teddy here for the modification. So we're gonna have a pass through. We're gonna stand nice and tall, and we're gonna do a high knee and pass this medicine ball through the leg 4 times. 2, arms up, down, 3, good, and then 4. Now watch me change it. Step out to the side a little bit and squat, and then we're gonna pass through 1.
Oh,
right?
I like it.
You like that, don't you?
I like it.
2, 3, 4, up again, stand, start it over. 1, good job. 2, pick the pace a little bit. 3, 4, wide stance. 1, good job. 2, 3, 4, stand tall. 1, good.
Oh,
2,
yeah.
3, almost done. 4, last round. 1, 2, 3, and 4, stand up tall. So, with that motion there, passing through and using that little bit of load, we got the full body involved and hand-eye coordination.
I love it. And you know what I love is the dynamic movements and the way that we're applying fitness to functional life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Teddy, tell people on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you now in this exercise?
Right now, I'm about a 4 to a 5 because I'm really just focusing on mechanics right now. Where are you, Q?
Well, as of right now, adding those added exercises in, I'm probably around like a 5 or a 6, but I got you to hold me accountable and I'm feeling good.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Moving on to our next one, we have, of course, a wood chopper with the medicine ball, and I'm going to go back to my heavier one here. We're going to stand about shoulder width apart. I'm going to start this medicine ball on my right leg, bring it up over top of my left shoulder, and bring it down. But now I want to add in a little rotation of that left foot to make sure my hip can rotate. Keep going. Good job. Let's try to do 8 more. Good. Rotate, chop. Teddy, how you feeling over there?
I'm feeling good. And you know what? When you said to pivot on that opposite foot, that was a great cue because it makes sure that I don't add stress or strain to my lower back.
That's the truth. Last one, nice and easy. And stop there. But of course, Teddy, we cannot be lopsided. I can't have you looking good on one side and then one side looking all crazy, right?
Which is my good side? Both sides?
Well, I think so.
Okay, all right.
All right, here we go. So we're going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to tap this ball over to the left. It comes over to my right, and I pivot that foot to allow that hip to rotate, and I get a little bit more out of that side body. Keep going. Good job. All right. So let's pair some breathing with this. Inhale, exhale. Good job. We're finishing strong. Tell you what, go a little faster.
All right.
Pick it up. Teddy, you're looking great on that rotation, sir.
Well, thank you, sir. I learned from the best. I learned from watching you, my friend.
I appreciate that. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1 here. Stop there. Great job. Great job. Tell you what, I'm going to switch this to a smaller medicine ball. I'm getting a little tired, but it's okay. I got my man Teddy here to help me out. I got you guys to push me. Keep smashing that like button and keep checking in. So now we're going on to a spin press.
A spin press.
Let me talk to you about this one, all right?
All right.
It's a push in motion, guys. And we're going to have our medicine ball or a water bottle or just your hands. Place the hands on the side of the medicine ball just like so. Not really using your fingertips as much. But if I'm using Teddy's exercise as an example, I want to have my palm pressed together, right? And go ahead and squeeze. Push those palms together, Teddy.
I'm pushing them.
What are you feeling at right now?
Right here in my chest muscle.
That's the truth. That's what we wanted at. So having that force, squeeze, and extend. Bring it back in. Go up. Bring it back in. Let's go down. Bring it back in the middle again. Keep going. So it's up. Exhale. Chest and triceps. Keeping the core tight. I got my partner here to help me out. Keep it going. Good job. Down. Middle. Up high. Last cycle. Down. Middle. Up, up, up. And stop right there. We're halfway through this circuit there, Teddy.
Oh.
But you know what that means?
What's that?
I got to bust a move there, sir. So I'm going to place this back. And I'm going to let you go ahead and lead this one.
Well, you know what? When it's all about busting a new move and you just finished the first half of a circuit, let's boogie a little bit.
Okay.
We're gonna teach the people out there the PF two-step. And it's gonna go just like this. You do one step to the left, and then another step to the left, and then two more steps to the right. 1, 2, and then we'll pivot forward, back.
Okay.
Pivot, yeah.
Okay. So let me catch your rhythm again, sir. Let's start it over.
Okay,
You said
here we go.
Left,
two steps
right?
to the left. Let's go. 1, 2,
and right,
then
right?
right. 1, 2, then one step forward and back.
And you go swing it, right?
And swing. Good. Now, we're going to do it one more time. And again, this is called the PF two-step.
Got it.
You ready, Q?
I'm always ready to get work done.
All right. Now, if you're doing it with us, go ahead and put that dancing emoji in the comments. Here we go. Ready? 2 steps to the left. 1, 2, now right. 1, 2, now pivot forward. 1. Here we go. Kick it out. Yeah. All right. All right. Now that's the PF two-step, and now it's time to get ready for our second set of exercises in this workout. We're going to use a kettlebell as our functional accessory, but we'll also show modifications with no weight whatsoever.
Okay, no problem.
All right. So the first thing we're going to do, using our kettlebell, right here, I'm going to use the weighted object, while Q is going to show you mechanics with no weights at all. We'll do a squat into a shoulder press, which is called a compound movement. Right, Q?
Always, yes, sir. Moving multiple joints, compound movement. Yes, sir.
That's right. That's right. So we'll start with a nice wide base about hip width apart. Then we'll squat down, lowering our hips. As we come up, we'll press above our heads, keeping our chest up and pronounced. Posture nice and safe and strong. Good. We'll do this for about 30 seconds. So move with me, keeping those elbows in, press up and down. Q, where are you feeling this one?
So I'm feeling this in my legs, of course, my hamstrings and my glutes. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm still climbing. But at that 5, that 6, and that 7.
I love it. We got 5 seconds. Let's go, team. Finish strong. 3, 2, last rep, best rep, and relax. Q, I love compound movements because they allow you to get the most out of the exercise in a shorter period of time.
That's the truth. I got up there and we only did a few exercises. Those squats were easy. I'm ready for the next one.
All right, so here's the next one. The next exercise we'll do is a back lunge into a shoulder press with a single arm, okay? We'll alternate sides as we go. So I want you to start with your feet about hip width apart. We'll step back with our right leg and press up with the right arm. Stand back up, alternate sides. Back, press, up, reset. Come on in. Back, press, up, reset, back. Now, Q, how you feeling on this exercise?
So I'm feeling that balance come into play a little bit as I stagger this stance. But of course, I'm bending those knees, those hips benefiting the quadriceps and hamstrings. Yes, sir.
And this is really good. Again, as Q stated, this is working balance and stability since we have a staggered stance. We got 10 seconds. Make sure you exhale on effort. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, baby, I love it so much. But now it's time to breathe a bit, okay?
Okay.
So let's stand up tall. Let's go in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's do it again. In and out. One more time, Q. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Filling up with a cup of water here. And let that cup of water spill out, man.
I love it. So now let's work on range of motion through our hips, okay? We're going to use that imagination, all right? We're going to imagine there's a hurdle right here about mid-thigh. Let's go mid-thigh.
Okay.
So what we'll do is step to our left over top of that hurdle and then slide underneath of the hurdle. I'll hold my object at chest height, keeping my elbows in and really supporting it with my muscles, while Q will have the same mechanics but no weight whatsoever, okay? You ready, Q?
Always, sir.
Let's go. Up, up, slide underneath. Good. This is over the hurdle right here, sliding underneath. Good job. Now this is working on range of motion through my hip flexors, right? And then when I come down, it's making sure that I keep my butt down, but my chest is always pronounced because proper posture is key. Good job. Up, over, down, slide. Last one in this direction. Up, over, down, slide. So now, Q, let's reset. Step over to the right, slide back to the left.
Okay.
Ready? Let's go. Over. Good job. Slide underneath. Over. 1, 2, slide, 3, 4, 2 more, over, over, slide, under, good job, last one, Q, finish strong, baby,
Sir.
slide, and relax. I love that because not only does it get my hips nice and loose, but it allows me to move and groove a bit.
You know what? Hand-eye coordination, of course, just coordination in general. Base that exercise, and I feel a lot better using my mechanics now.
That's right. So now that we've loosened up the hips, we'll do a couple of kettlebell swings, which is really good for our low back, but also will increase our heart rate as well. Now, Q, I want you to show the mechanics of it first by doing a couple of hip hinges. Let me see it.
So making sure I stay upright first, and then I'll hinge at the hips, but then I can still get a little aggressive coming back up and back down, right? Just like so?
Absolutely. And where are you generating that force? Is it through your arms?
No, sir. It's always going to be through that posterior chain, so I'm going to use those hamstrings, those glutes coming up, and a little bit of my lower back.
You know what? If you wouldn't mind, continue to do it in that angle so that they can see you. I'll do it straight on. Here we go. Ready? Let's get it. So I'm hinging, driving. Good. As Q said, I'm using my posterior chain as the locomotive force to move my weight. Even though my arms are the connection between that and my object, that's not my locomotive force. Good job. And as you can see, Q's hips are like a hinge to a door. Right? He's closing the door, opening the door with force. 10 seconds. Last 10. Last 10. Good job. I love it, baby. Keep moving. Keep grooving. Q, where are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Now I'm getting up there to 6 and a 7 there, sir. But I'm getting up there and I'm loving it. But I'm pushing through. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, baby, I'm going to put the kettlebell down because this next one is all about movement, okay? Now, it's always great to build muscle, but you got to be able to move with that muscle, right, Q? That's the truth, yes, sir.
So this next one is a lateral hop side to side, while Q is going to do a side to side butt kick so he can take away any type of impact to his joints. For me, I'll start with my feet about less than hip width apart. Drop 1 and 2. 1 and 2. I'll try to minimize the impact by making it nice and light. Ready?
Yes, sir.
30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds, Q.
You taught me that, sir.
Here we go. Ready? Let's go. 1 and 2. Move and groove. I'm going to go here with it. Yeah. And Q, you go ahead and get a little boogie in there, too.
You know what? I'm going to get a little low with mine sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like it. 1 and 2. This is really good because it's working the adductors or the muscles that run along the side of my body. Again, if you need a modification because you don't want to have impact to your ankles or your knees, you just do that side to side butt kick and just make sure you have fun. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax.
Sir.
I love it. Hey, listen, not all of us can boogie the way Q can.
Hey, now.
Try.
Yes, sir. Hey, look, I'm giving you a piece. Follow along if you can.
So this next one, what we'll do is a couple of hop squats, alternating touching the ground. I'm going to imagine I'm picking up a marble, and then I'm going to go back down and pick another one up. Let me show you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. While I'm hopping, can you keep going? He's just taking a lateral step back to the starting position. So he's going to keep moving. I'm going to come back in, start grooving. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I go down, I'm making sure that my chest and shoulders stay nice and pronounced, meaning my shoulders are back, my chest is up. I can see you guys because my chest and eyes are forward. Q, how you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm feeling amazing right now. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely coming up to that 7, that 8, and that 9. But as always, pushing through. I got my man Teddy to help me out.
Always, baby. Hey, we can do anything together, right?
That's the truth. And I got my PF family on the call to help me out as well.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Hey, look, that was fun. That was fun, but you know what? We got one more movement.
Okay.
And this is what I like to call fast feet. We're going to move and groove and bust a new move, right?
Excuse me.
So what Q's going to do is march in place, driving those knees up. But if he wants to pick it up, he can jog it out. noticing he's driving the knees up, rotating from the arms. What I'm gonna do is get boogie. I'm gonna go here, because I like to keep it saucy, okay? All right, so here we go. All I ask is 20 seconds. You can do anything. For how long?
20, 30 seconds, really anytime.
That's right. You believe in yourself like Q and I believe in you, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, showtime. I'm going here. I'm chopping. Q staying there. But I'm moving, baby. I'm grooving, baby. Now you come back with me. Now you come back with me. Here we go. Here we go. Q, now you go talk to the people.
You know what? I'm
Go
about to
again.
get a little saucy with you, sir, because
Go
you're doing
again.
them fast feet. I got a little modification for you. I'm going to back up a little like this here.
I love it.
And keep it moving.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now, I want you to bust your own move. So let's do a quick freestyle dance party. How about that?
Tell you what, I'm ready, always ready to get my dance party in there, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. I see you.
Trying to make it work there,
Snake.
sir.
Snake. Top. Chop. Here we go. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Now, let's cool it on down.
Understood. So you guys have done great today. Let's show an appreciation for the body a little bit or bringing this thing down some. All right. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. And as I referred to before, like filling up a cup of water. Inhale. Pour a cup of water out. Exhale. Last one. And as Teddy is doing, add an arm motion in. And exhale. A little slow. Won't hurt. So our first exercise, what I want to do is get our upper body stretched out. I'm going to take this right arm, try to tap my left shoulder here, grab with the opposite, and lean to the left side of my body. This should get a nice little side body stretch going on. Let me reset real quick and do it again a little deeper, huh? Bring it over a little centimeter more. Inhale, exhale, come back up. We got to switch, all right? So, Teddy, as before, right, left arm, tapping that right shoulder, right? Grabbing. And lean over. Let's get a little check here. Feel that stretch first. Feel it. Feel it. You're doing great. You've done so good today. Bring it back up. Now, a centimeter more. How about that, Teddy?
I'm down with it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All the way over. Nice and easy. 3. Deep breath. 2, 1. And bring it back up. All right. So, our last one for the upper body, before I toss it over to the goat, is going to be chest huggers, okay? So, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. I want to focus on the range of motion. I don't really want to shortchange myself here. I want to open up as far as I can and then close it back and a hug. As far as I can and close it back and a hug. And the hugging portion is very important. We all need a little bit of love every now and again. So show yourself some love. Squeeze tight. Let it back out and do it again. We're almost finished up. 3, open. 2, open. Big hug on this last one. We need it. We need it. Hug, 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 hug. Great job. Great job. All right, let it back out.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that felt good. Sometimes you are the only one that can love you the way you need to be loved, okay? But guess what? Q and I are here for you as well. As long as we guys come in and check us out, we'll always be here for you. Now let's work our way down the body. How about that? So we'll get a nice wide base. I mean wide base, okay? This is the center line of your body right here, going right down and bisecting you into 2 halves. Take your right hand. I want to cross the midline of that body, twist, reset nice and slow. Now go opposite side. This is really good because this is also getting our hip flexors, low back, obliques, and lower abs nice and loose. All muscle groups that we worked in that dynamic workout that Q and I just took you guys through. Good. Make sure you breathe in and out. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, Q. And relax. Good job. So this last stretch is for the hammies, okay? So what we're going to do is use our imagination one more time, Q. So stand with your feet a little less than hip width apart from me. Now I want you to be as tall as you possibly can be, Q. Chest up, shoulders back. I want you to bring your hands up like you're a big, strong oak tree, receiving the energy from the sun. Now exhale, come on down. Come down. Now you're a majestic waterfall. Hold the back of your legs. Feel a good stretch in your hamstring. Come up nice and slow. 1 vertebrae at a time. Let's go back up to the sun again. Nice strong oak tree, receiving the energy. Now exhale. Come on down. Beautiful, majestic, strong waterfall. Hold the back of those calves. Pull your chest towards your thigh, your nose towards your knee. Now release it. Come on up nice and slow. And cue. Now that is how you bust a new move, my friend. And you know what? It was fun, but you also kept me committed when it got tough.
You know what? You held me accountable to this exercise, and you pushed me even with regressions. I'm still feeling it. I glistened a little bit. We don't call it sweat no more now. And I had you to hold me here. I appreciate you as much as I always have.
And you know what, Q? It's the support system that you're talking about. And that support system can get you through those hard days when you feel like there's nothing to get you in and through a workout. But guess what? Even if you don't have an external support system, you got us. And all you truly need is within you anyway.
You know what? You said one of my favorite words, support system. I had you, they had us, and of course you supported us on this one. I appreciate you guys for pushing us so much.
And I want everyone to remember, along this journey, remind yourself of your why. Why did you get started? What are you trying to achieve? And who do you want to be? Because it's all about you, and Planet Fitness is here to make it fun and enjoyable.
You know what? As you said, Planet Fitness is here to make things fun and enjoyable, and we have some of the best trainers in club that you guys can come visit. They'll stay safe. They'll stay sanitized. They'll stay social distance, and they have a wealth of knowledge. So come on in and check them out when you can.
And remember this one thing, 2021 is about kicking that couch to the curb and breaking free to bust a new move. And we're going to be here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to keep you moving and motivated.
It has been amazing on this Bust a New Move exercise with you guys, of course, and the GOAT himself. Teddy, we've been blessed today, guys.
Blessed and highly favored, my friend. And I tell you what, I want everybody out there under the sound of my voice to stand up tall. Smile big, baby, and spread love. Until next time, peace.